stop talking about it and do something!
Suck my dick, Earth, with that bullshit.
Really?
It's like a dental ache.
Do we have another benevolent service? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Are you benevolent with friends?
I'm moving on. I think I'm coming out of the fire closet.
This is so fucking depressing. I can't be a flat earth person.
Can't have a birthday. You might have a flat and things making sense.
Good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another edition of Jam's Flat Earth Sunday Roast. We're back once again with the show they don't want you to see. And in tonight's show, we bring you the very best from the last 2 weeks in conspiratardia in our condensed, so we don't miss the Super Bowl, 1 hour show. Donald Trump tweets the Obamas depicted as apes, but this is fine because he depicted other political colleagues as animals too. In the UK, Temu Charlie Kirks getting a bit of a kerfuffle, and the weather is shit, which is suspicious apparently. On the flat earth, Jeransim tells the flattys what's what, and Mikey Smith is definitely getting worse. All this and a little bit more in tonight's awesome 1 hour show. I am your host, Jem, and as always, joining me with their insightful and humorous commentary are just some of the cool kids from the Debate Flat Earth and More Discord server. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Hello.
Gosh,
I
that
don't know
was
what
an
English you're going to do after the show, but I'm going to watch the Super Bowl.
Yes, I'm losing my voice, it seems. Anyway, let's get right on with it. What's first? We start tonight with a short collection of ice-themed funnies. No, not that ice. This ice.
You know, this whole crap with this cancel culture and the...
Shut up! Shit! Shut the fuck up! Nobody wants to hear it.
Fucker.
You've been talking all fucking week. You don't care what you have to say, just stop talking.
You got me right in my fucking head, asshole.
Stop.
Damn it.
You wanna know how bad it is? You wanna know how bad it is? You wanna know how bad it is? Look, now I done lost my damn show.
Oh, I thought that was never going to end.
I don't think that winter's ever going to end by the looks of it.
Yeah.
No, that spade slipping away on the sheet surface like that, that's a definite, no, I'm working from home today, isn't it? You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
You can't go anywhere when it's like that, can you? Oh, my God. Look terrible.
It's horrendous. It's never like that here, thankfully.
No, I mean, what had happened there? Because that looked like snow that had turned to ice, didn't it?
Yep, that's what happened. Yeah, it snowed and then rained and then froze. It's called freezing rain.
Right. My God.
Delightful.
Yeah, it's not good stuff.
Okay, in the news as usual this week are the unfortunately stupid tweets of the Mango Mussolini, including this one.
are you going to fire
them? I looked at it, no, I looked at it, I saw it, and I just looked at the first part. It was about voter fraud in someplace, Georgia. There was a lot of voter fraud, 2020 voter fraud, and I didn't see the whole thing. I guess during the end of it, there was some kind of a picture that people don't like. I wouldn't like it either, but I didn't see it. I looked at the first part, and it was really about voter fraud in and the machines, how crooked it is, how disgusting it is. Then I gave it to the people. Generally, they look at the whole thing, but I guess somebody didn't, and they posted, and we took it down, and we turned it, you know. But that was a voter fraud that nobody talks about. They don't like to talk about that post. We took it down as soon as we found out about it.
Mr. President, a number of Republicans are calling on you.
I didn't make a mistake. I mean, I look at a lot of thousands of things. I looked at the beginning of it, it was fine. They had that one post, and I guess it was a takeoff. By the way, a lot of people covered. If you look at where it came from, I guess it was a takeoff on the Lion King. And certainly it was a very strong post in terms of voter fraud. Nobody knew that was at the end. If they were.
He's such an idiot, isn't he? He's such an idiot.
Everything there except an apology of any sort whatsoever.
Right. Just say sorry. We fucked up. I'm really sorry. It was deeply offensive. I sincerely apologise. Game over.
Yeah.
He just can't do it, can he?
No, he can't. He's psychotic. There's something wrong with him.
Right.
Again, yeah.
He has no shame. He has no shame.
No.
And
he has no.
If there's a situation for a statesman person, if there's a statesman-like thing to do or say, that you can guarantee he won't do or say that. You know, he will always do something other than what you should do. You know,
was it genuinely on the end of something? Some
I don't know.
Into voter fraud.
I don't know.
The
only version I found was that one, but I didn't go looking for this other version. I have to be honest, where it had something else first. So I don't know. But I don't think that helps. He has a fucking massive team of people that manage this stuff. He can have literally as big a team of people as he wants to manage. Manage it.
The important thing to remember here is he's not just like a normal celebrity. This is the fucking leader of the free fucking world.
Right. It's you can say it's a mistake, but it's a mistake that shouldn't be happening. You know.
No.
Anyway, let's get on with it. We'll do some other ice now. Jake Lang, who we featured on our last show, getting his head kicked in, decided to go back to Minneapolis to see if he could cause some more trouble. Take a look.
President Trump, we support you. We support ICE. Our country was made for Americans, not for Somalis. Baby, America first, America only. We'll see you here February 7th, Saturday, 12 noon, outside the Minnesota State Capitol.
Make America great again. Support ICE. Damn, Jay, they doing you like that? Yeah, I'm going out like that. Damn, Jay, that's the whole crew. God bless you. We support ICE. We support you, President Trump. Damn, Jay. I am a real American, fight for the rights of every man.
America! We have retrieved Jake Lang from his political prisonership at Ramsey County Jail. Tomorrow, Crusaders take on the streets and take the Capitol for the Battle of Minneapolis. We will not surrender. We will not back down. Crusaders, we march at noon. Commies, come find out. See you guys there.
Jesus is King! Jesus is King! American Crusaders assemble! American Crusaders assemble! Keep pushing! American men, join me! Let's go, American men! Stand up against the invasion of your country! American men, stand up! Let's go, American men! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up!
Let's get out of here.
American men! We deserve a homeland! For white Christians! White Christians deserve a homeland! American men! Stand now and be replaced! Stand now and be replaced!
We're going to get to see the screaming lady in a minute. There she comes. There she is.
This is what you get when you're a patriot, right? Because we support ICE and you don't support ICE.
It has nothing to do
So
with
that's exactly.
We're just simply allowed to not, like, he's a veteran as well. Like,
I'm the other way. This is a patriot.
We're getting kicked out of this bar here because we support ICE. We're American patriots. We support President Trump. We support President Trump.
we're allowed to kick people out.
Yeah, I know, but why are we getting?
We have the right to rescind.
But what did we do? Yeah, but why? Because we support ICE. We're sitting there talking about.
Hey, we're gonna deport all you sons of bitches, all right?
You're a dumbass.
White people aren't allowed.
And I refuse to have you record
Don't you touch me. Don't you
I
touch me.
refuse to
It's a
have
First
you
Amendment
record
right.
me,
It's a First Amendment right. Don't touch me.
Please leave.
Call the police.
Please leave.
Call ICE, actually, for your freaking illegal immigrant
Please leave.
bartenders.
Please leave.
No, I have a First Amendment right to record in any public setting.
No, you don't.
Yes,
Go.
I do.
We're private establishment.
No, it's
we're
a
not
public setting.
No, we're not.
We're
private. It's
you're
time for you to
recording
go.
me.
Go.
Don't touch me. Don't touch
Go.
me. White
Now.
liberals here in Minnesota destroying our country.
It's time to go.
White liberals destroying our country. I know, no, I know that. Believe me, I can see the look on your face. This is how BLVD treats patriots. This is how BLVD.
It's time to walk out.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You're gonna catch a white cross you've never fucking seen in your life. Don't you touch me.
Don't touch him.
God bless you. God bless you. We're sending ice. We're sending ice here. We're sending ice. Anchor babies. Anchor babies. Anchor baby. Anchor baby. Anchor baby. That's what you get. Because we're Trump supporters. They kicked us out. Because we're Trump supporters.
Yep, that's what it was. It's because they're Trump supporters that they got kicked out.
Just so much to unpack there, isn't there, really?
Yeah.
Start to finish.
Well, I think I'm seeing more and more of this where there's no political goal here. There's no... He isn't protesting any sort of political ideal. He's just trying to wind people up.
Yeah. Well, it starts off with a man who's telling you he supports ICE kicking down ICE.
Right.
Gets arrested for that. In the back, they hire a U-Haul van, so it's obviously a highly professional crack squad here, right?
Yeah.
And he shouts out, "Send all the Somalians home." I mean, fucking hell, that ice was so cold he got a brain chill. I mean, what struck me when I was watching that, I was thinking, do you know what? If I was one of those people who really, really wanted to fuck him over, just run up alongside the van and just run a key down it, because he's got to take it back and try and get his deposit back on there.
Right, yeah.
That's what you do, boys and girls. And then finally, there he is in a used Colt Germanic sweater with that old style Nazi Bavarian font saying Jews cult.
Right.
I say being told he can leave, and he goes, someone's saying there are rules, and we want to kick you out, and he's going, oh, I don't like this. His whole shtick is that there are rules, and we want to kick people out.
Right. Yeah.
It's just completely fucking colourblind, isn't he?
Like I say, I just think it's the whole thing now has just become, it's the online trolling taken into real life.
Yeah, he's ESA on steroids, basically. He's actually going out and making his physical. Like you say, it's just aggravating people.
Right, exactly that.
He's got no idea. He's got no ideologue, has he? He's got no direction in his.
That's a damn good point, Pastor. He was being told there are rules, and I'm kicking you out, and saying, "Hey, there are rules. We need to kick other people out, but not me."
Right.
Sure. And then it's the usual cool ice. This is legal people working here. Anchor baby. What the fuck? Just get out the. Oh yeah, just in front of the lunch.
What a knobhead.
Ugh.
Here in the UK, we have our own brand of deliberately annoying pricks, but they are following the lead of their American counterparts. Just for clarity, this is 2 separate clips recorded at different times and places.
We are at London School of Economics, and we are so blessed and fortunate to be with Joey Manarino, our guest speaker. And at London School of Economics, we are saying to students, let's have a conversation, guys, because freedom of speech should be absolute, especially on our university campuses. Special day, so proud to be launching the Turning Point UK Prove Me Wrong open air debate stand. Starting off, freedom of speech, right, guys? All right, showtime.
Well, they already have come.
Yeah.
We don't like it because they're trying to take our land.
I have the right to conduct a citizen's arrest, and he is under arrest. I'm detaining him under my breach of police powers. He's not going anywhere. He can sit here until the police arrive. He's sitting here. He's biting me. He's biting me. He's not going anywhere. He's just attacked me. He's under arrest.
Who are you to arrest him, bro?
I don't. I just get his arm. Get his other arm. Get his other arm. No, this man is under arrest. Oi, you fucking get off him.
No, bro.
Get off him. Fuck off. Cop. Get off him. He's just assaulting me. This is the left guys who've currently just been assaulted for having debates with people. We've just been insulted by a number of people. Come over, flip the table, smashing camera equipment. I grabbed the man who did it, put him under citizen's arrest. Asked for the police to be called. University staff have come in, assaulted me, even though I clearly indicated he's under a citizen's arrest. I had him there, I said, call the police, call the police, call the police. So I requested that you lot were called, and the university staff have come in and assaulted me and helped him get away.
Britain needs mass deportations. This is my organisation, very similar to...
That's going to roll people up, mate, isn't it? If you don't want things to kick off, I suggest you don't create a situation.
So we have to live in a society where we can't state what a leading polling party in the country is.
Let me see the footage. This is the man who attacked me. Are you going to arrest him?
Step away. Step away.
Wait. Are you going to...
Step away.
Wait, you ease up. He just went and pushed me really aggressively. You're approaching someone else. Don't touch me. Your colleagues just assaulted me. Learn some manners. We've been talking with you nicely.
Under arrest.
Whoa. How? For what? Help! Get the criminal. Where are you under arrest? I have done no crime. I've been here engaging in a public, peaceful debate, and this is how the police act. This is not acceptable. In England, this is meant to be some sort of democracy. We are meant to have free speech in this country. And my ancestors went through 2 world wars. But this country, I can't breathe. You are criminals. You're violent Tuesday criminals. The minute you knew what was on that banner, you decided, let's go for him. Go for the right winger. Beat up the right winger. You people disgust me. You are corrupt. You are Sadiq Khan's lapdogs. You're a stud staffel. You're a Stasi.
Why is the guy that assaulted me not arrested?
What? You think that's fun? Yeah, hurt me some more.
So that went well.
Hurt me some more.
Is that Whitsett's English cousin?
God. I mean, you know, see, this is how it's done in America. Yeah, the moment you sort of like that copper before it went for him, he said something like, "Don't touch me! Oh, you're assaulting me!" And that English copper went, "Right, I'm having none of this fucking shit." He's going on. He's going cuffed straight away.
Right. I mean, I think they were probably wrong. The police. I think they probably should have arrested the other guy, or at least, you know, maybe done that first. But I do think this "I'm putting you under citizen's arrest" was just ridiculous.
Sure. And like I said, the police hadn't even, maybe at that point, we're trying to work out what the hell was going on.
Right. I mean, just
and
call the police, you know.
And if they'd seen footage, they might have actually just taken him away and that would be the end of it. But the other bloke didn't want that to happen. I mean, the bit that got me was the bit, I mean, these people are really dumb. He said, "I support ICE, prove me wrong."
I
don't get how this works, do they? You have to make an assertive statement about the rest of the universe rather than what's in your head.
Right, yeah. I know, it's just really dumb, that was, wasn't it? And I like the way he went, freedom of speech, guys, when he, you know what I mean? As if,
oh, God.
You know, meaning...
As if you guys are...
Meaning that should own the libs, guys, is what he was really saying.
Yeah. My ancestors fought in 2 world wars... For this, but most people stood around you had ancestors who fought in 2 world wars.
I mean, obviously we didn't see everything, but I'm not sure there was even a crime.
No.
You know, I mean, that table was there in a public area. They'd set it up. I'm not sure it's a crime for someone to come and knock it over.
Well, I mean, it's creating a public melee, possibly.
Yeah, I guess it could be like a public order offence or something like that, but I'm not sure it warrants a fight to make a citizen's arrest. I think that was just foolish. Should have just called the cops. The guy was on video doing it.
Yep, exactly.
You know, they know what he looked like. And it's not like he was in any hurry to get away, was it? I mean, he tried to get away from the guy, but he still kept hanging around even while the cops were there. So
sure, it's all about taking everything into their own hands,
right?
And like you say, he wouldn't give it up at the end. But you know, the police had him on one side, the other guy. They didn't say go. They were talking to him.
Right.
But again, he has, the thing to do there is just sit back, explain what happened. So I've got video evidence. I want us to submit it. Take the case number, all the usuals. Have the patience to let the system work through. But they're not really interested in that, are they?
He's trying to be some sort of a hero. I think really what he was trying to do, he wanted to beat the guy up, but he knows he's not allowed to beat the guy up. So he sort of wanted to get physical with him in some sort of lawful manner.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think probably his initial reaction, he wasn't thinking about making an arrest. I think that's probably what he cooked up later once he got hold of the guy.
Anyway, turning up to the London School of Economics, turning up to a lefty British campus.
Right, but that's why they're doing it, isn't it? That's why that's what it's all about. It's not about getting their idea across. It's about finding some people who will be annoyed enough that it'll make a good TikTok video. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I bet that guy is loving this. Because the guy we saw getting arrested, we've had his stuff on here a few times where he goes to a lot of protests. And he also, if you remember the last interview with Andrew Bridgen, the conspiratardia MP, he filmed that. So, but I bet you this is probably his most popular video. This one. All right, still in the UK, and the geoengineering loons are upset that it keeps raining in England.
I mean, freaking hell, man, look at this. This is just no joke, seriously. This is just unbelievable carnage they're fucking spraying on us today. Look at the state of the sky. Unbelievable.
Hello. You've made it to another Friday in bonkers Britain. It is, of course, Groundhog Day with another day of grey. And I've just been driving down some roads and literally all the roads are completely flooded. Every field I've passed is absolutely waterlogged and flooded. And I've been speaking to some builders And they said they've never cancelled so many days of work as they have in this last year, particularly recently. And then my kid goes to a sports club, and they've probably had it cancelled, I don't know, well, they've been to about one in the last 6 odd weeks because of the relentless rain and cold. Now, there's two things. One, you could think they're not doing solar geoengineering yet, even though the UK government said they were doing it from last year. But even if you didn't think they were doing it, like I said, would you not wonder why somewhere like Blighty would be the place to trial such an insane project, where you're spraying layers of fake cloud with tons of sulfur dioxide, as I've said many times, linked to an abundance of really terrible repercussions, and aluminium oxide. Lots of layers of clouds, which would obviously then warm localized temperatures, wouldn't it? Because it traps the air in between layers. You want nice clear skies for things to get cold. Or you agree that they are doing it, and this absurd weather where you don't see the huge ball in the sky for like a month. Either way, it obviously doesn't make any sense to do solar radiation management geoengineering. No sense whatsoever. We have seen an infinitesimal amount of warming because we've been coming out of a mini ice age. But it's been that cold recently. I've had about 5 layers on when I've been outside, and I've been utterly freezing. And as I said, it is just totally not normal for this. And it affects farmers being able to grow crops. It affects kids being able to play outside. It affects businesses like the builders that I was talking about. It affects absolutely everything. And a fact, whether you think they're doing solar dimming or not, a fact about that insane scientific experiment, and it's documented, is that it causes droughts in some places and causes an intense amount of prolonged rain and flooding in others. That is a fact. That is a repercussion of solar geoengineering. How do people who think they care about the climate and the environment think it's a good idea to spray tons of toxins into the air to mess around with Mother Nature and an infinite, very sensitive systems that have happened naturally since time began millions of years ago? Are they that insane or megalomaniac crazy people that think they can do this and it not absolutely kick us in the arse? And if anywhere was going to experiment with solar dimming, wouldn't it be somewhere like India or Africa or the Middle East? Not a little island like Blighty? And don't you find it weird that governments who supposedly care about the environment, as I said, think it's great to spray tons of sulfur and aluminium into the air for you to breathe and for it to land on your water and soil? But they never dredge rivers, plant trees, clear drains, stop building on floodplains, do things to help flooding, or clear up rivers and seas and get rid of pollution. Or like that huge wasteland I saw that I think the royal family owned the land to, with just a huge dump of disgusting, smelly, toxic rubbish. Clear that. I heard at one point there was a country that was literally asking for other countries to ship waste in for them to burn, to create energy. There must be other solutions. Why aren't they clearing the air? Why aren't they helping farmers clear the soil and have really fresh, locally produced food? Why aren't they, doing all of these things for the environment? They don't do anything of the sort. But these green maniacs think plastering fields in metal is a good idea. Turbines using lots of diesel made with balsa wood, which warm the oceans locally and kill sea life and wildlife in an abundance, and have to have loads of trees cut down often for them to go in. This is all the only thing I see these green net zero zealots do. And again, don't people understand that humanity flourishes in warmer climates. They're outdoors more, they're more fit. The sun literally affects your physical, emotional, spiritual, psychological, everything. It affects humans and everything living to such a great degree that it was deemed a god for so many centuries and worshipped. People don't need to spend a fortune on heating bills when it's warmer. You know, everything, humanity flourishes in warmer climates. So why on earth, and especially when I've seen recently that the big threat now is another ice age and we're all going to freeze to death, why would you then try and make that even worse by dimming the sun? None of it makes sense. And none of it sounds like it's any good for you or me.
She's very confused, isn't she? And she doesn't seem to have experienced winter before.
It's bonkers Britain, James. Bonkers Britain.
I remember last year last winter she posted that all the trees are rotting because the weather's so bad.
I can't believe that there's bad weather in Britain. I mean, it's such a nice place. I mean, people go there for, for vacation and stuff, holidays. I mean, they don't go to Majorca and places like that,
We have had the wettest January on record, right? And it's 260 millimeters of rainfall, daily rainfall, whatever it is. Yeah, there's a stat, for this January. The highest peak was in 1974, which was 238, and most of the time it's around 100 to 150 for most years. It's a wet country, right?
Right.
She said, "Oh, the heating bills when it's warm." The fact that what goes alongside it being the wettest January is also the warmest January, because when you've got cloud cover, you don't get fucking ground frost, and people don't have to put the heating on. People have used their heating less this January. Even the utility companies are telling you they haven't sold as much gas this January as they have in the previous. So it's just a mishmash of mixed ideas there, really.
Right. Yeah.
She also said complete ass hattery, like turbines use diesel and are made of balsa
wood.
Right,
balsa wood. What's she on about? Where's she got that?
Turbines use diesel. What the fuck?
I think, don't they have some sort of motor in them to get them going or something?
Sure. I think they have, but I mean, the people suggesting that's on all the time? I mean, how do they think this is?
Right. Isn't it? Wouldn't it be electrical anyway with some batteries? You'd think you'd do it that way.
I don't know what it is. But there might be a diesel motor in there to get it cranked over. I mean, but it might be a diesel motor to get the head aligned,
And she also said the builders had cancelled more jobs in the last year. And she said, I mean, she did say, especially recently or something like that. And I thought, well, last summer, best summer we've had for ages. Didn't rain for weeks on end.
No.
So I mean,
we had a hose pipe burn around here, this area, until mid-November.
Right. I mean, it's insane. Had to go up the allotment every day watering stuff because,
it was raining.
It just didn't rain. Yeah.
But it always starts the same way. She lives obviously near Heathrow or something like that. She look what they've done to the sky.
Right.
Blotting out the sun.
She does live near Heathrow. Yeah.
Well, the sky has always looked like that over those areas. I mean, there's a flight every 2.5 minutes or something stupid.
Right. Okay, let's move on. Jeranism is still fighting the good fight, trying to undo a decade of telling people incorrect nonsense. Here he is in action.
Hello, boss.
You have a lot of noise back there.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, I just didn't know what that was.
I was in the bathroom.
What's up, Unfornicated? Oh, go ahead. Are you having an echo or are you okay?
You all good? Can you hear me?
You all good?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Venus destroys your globe model.
What does?
Venus.
Venus?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So, you can't see Venus. You shouldn't see Venus at all, one, but you definitely can't see it at 9 p.m. at night because it's sun facing.
Okay,
and
so
you surely can't see it twice and you surely can't see it twice in a day, which they say you can.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you're wrong though.
You can't
You're demonstrably wrong. The reason you're demonstrably wrong, let me explain why. You have not done it to scale. Go do it to scale on GeoGebra.
There is no scale.
There is a scale. What are you talking about?
There is no scale.
If you draw it on a piece of paper, hold on a second. Hold on a second. No, I'm not listening. I'm not letting you just say things that are false.
Okay.
If you draw it on a paper, if you draw the solar system on a piece of paper, and then you draw it to scale, it makes a difference.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
How about I do it then? Okay, how about I do it?
Okay,
Yeah,
go
I'll
do
do it for you. All right, I'll do it for you right now.
On GeoGebra.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Go to GeoGebra. Are you doing it on the screen?
No, I'm not going to any site. We're just doing it on paper.
You can't do it. You can, hold on. You cannot do it on paper.
Hang on.
You
just
cannot
said
do
draw
it on paper.
You just said draw
You
it.
cannot do it on paper.
Let's draw it. Hang on, you can't pull it
It's
out.
impossible.
You just said let's draw it.
You're not smart enough to realize.
You said let's draw it.
Wow.
Let's draw it.
Yeah, on GeoGebra.
Let's draw it.
You
Okay,
can't.
here you go. There's
You
your sun.
can't do it on paper.
Look, there's your sun.
You are not very smart.
Right now, Venus.
Wow.
Venus is right there.
Goodness gracious.
Right? This is Earth.
Another shot at logic, and he bricks it hard.
But you said draw it.
On GeoGebra, the only place that you can scale
I
it.
don't need to do it on GeoGebra.
Wow.
Just need to do it logically.
Hold on a second. Can you
it's
hear?
common sense.
Stop for a second.
It's common sense. If this
you don't.
is
You don't have any common sense.
And that's Sydney.
You don't have
You
any
ready?
common
That's
sense.
Sydney.
You don't have
Hang on,
any
that's
common
Sydney.
sense.
When we
Zero.
turn around the globe
So dumb.
at 6 a.m.
So dumb.
Hang on, just listen.
For fuck's sake, you're dumber than shit.
Hang on, when you turn around at 6 a.m., you
You're
see
so
it at
dumb.
6 a.m. in Sydney.
You're so dumb.
6:33, I think. 6:33
Science
a.m.
crossed him over so bad he spun into a coma.
But then we see Venus again at 8 p.m.
You're so dumb.
How do you do that? How do you see that on the globe?
Did I tell you to scale it?
It's to scale.
What's to scale? What's to scale?
How many times can how many times can Venus fit into the sun?
I don't know.
1.6, 1.7.
What? Venus into the sun?
1.7 million times Venus can
Oh,
fit
well,
into
why
the
didn't you?
sun.
You forgot the word million. That might help.
Okay, so what scale do you want to use?
We have to go to GeoGebra so we can scale the distances correctly. You cannot. This guy's so clueless. He thinks you can scale the universe on a piece of paper.
See it twice. It doesn't matter what you do. It's sun facing.
No, he's
When
not.
I turn around, the sun is always on Venus. If the glare and the sun is so big,
You just don't get it. Unfornicated, are you there?
you don't get it. You can't see it twice.
No, this is your problem.
Otherwise, I'd have to look through
You
the
guys
sun.
are drunk
But
off
I
of.
did. I'll
You
tell
have been
what I did,
smoking way
Jeransim.
too much
I'll tell you
flat
what I
crack.
did.
How much
I'll
flat
tell you what
crack?
I did on my
How
thing.
much crack have
I'll
you
tell you
smoked
what I
today?
did on my thing.
How much flat
I'll
crack
tell
did you
you what I did
smoke?
on my thing.
How much flat crack have
So
you
I
smoked?
took a video. I did a video for 14 hours.
14?
Of me videoing.
How many's 14?
Venus through the sky.
Yeah.
Venus through the sky.
Mm-hmm.
14 hours.
Yep. So that makes
Which
the,
is completely impossible.
So that makes the Earth flat, I guess.
Pardon?
Does that make the Earth flat?
100%. How can you see?
You are
don't
smoking
understand.
so much flat
so
crack.
you understand, right? I'll tell you how it works, mate. I'll tell you how it works.
I don't need to hear from you. You don't have any clue.
So the sun, so this is how it
Okay.
works. The sun will catch Venus.
Okay, so everybody, let me explain to you why we have to get rid of people like that. He's just going to keep repeating lies to you. And I'm here to tell you, I know how it works. You have to model it with the correct scaling. We were wrong.
In what sense?
Okay, I'm not going to have this conversation with you. I put out a year's worth of videos.
Okay, so what, you're disagreeing that topographically it's flat plane.
It's not. It's impossible because, let me ask you this. Do you believe that the South is what you were taught?
No. Well, we don't know. We know that we know nothing.
Oh, that's a great place to be. Yeah. So that's your idea of being a truther? Guys, just pay attention to this. Is what's happened to the truth movement. This guy thinks that it's impressive to come on here and say, we know that we know nothing. Great. Well, then
It's
we know
not
nothing.
impressive, but
No, it's not.
But you know, where all information? Where is it fed from?
Okay,
Government, right?
Not all information. No. So let me ask you again. Do you think that the South is what we were taught?
In what sense? That there is an ice wall?
No, that's not what we were taught. I said, is the South what we were taught in school?
Well, I don't know. I can't verify it, can I?
You can. What are you talking about?
How?
Do you have eyes?
I do, but if
go
I
verify.
haven't traveled, if I haven't measured it myself,
No,
I can't verify it.
Okay, but you
It's
can do
he said,
those
she
things.
said.
No, but you
It's
can
he
do
said,
those.
she said.
No, it's not. You
How?
go.
If I did, well, exactly.
Right.
I don't have enough resources.
Okay, but you still can. You're just saying,
but can, shoulda, woulda, coulda doesn't work, does it? It's a
okay,
speculation.
so how many people would you need? Let's say that, mute for me 1 second. I'm just going to talk about that. We have cars going by making crazy sound. So if I told you how many people would it take to be around the world to go to a place and they would verify that what Google Earth shows as the ground and the sky matches, how many of those would it take until you believed Google Earth? Because I don't think you ever would. Go ahead, now you can talk.
No, I would not trust a screen. Sorry, whatever comes from the government or institutions, it's automatic no for me.
Okay, well that's not. So just so you know, if there's somebody else out there that says everything that the government says, they're going to take an automatic yes. That person knows more truth than you do. Guaranteed.
If that's your default position, it's sad.
Well, it's not my default position, but you said your default position is to say everything that comes from the government is wrong. So I'm just telling you, if somebody does the opposite of that, they're going to know more things than you. Because you don't know anything.
That makes no sense.
What do you mean it makes no sense? If you said every bit of information comes from the government, and then you said anything that comes from the government, you're going to disagree with. So then you know nothing.
That's what I said. That was my first statement.
Okay, well then everybody that listened, hold on. Everybody that listens to government and the information, they know something.
Think that they do.
No.
They can't verify.
So you think that, so you're saying that every bit of information that comes from government is false? Every bit?
At this point, I would say yes. At this point in life,
so
where are we now? Yes.
Okay, so if we hear somebody in the government says,
verify it with the hardcore documents and evidence, and you have seen it yourself.
Man, you guys baffle me. I mean, what do you think the end game of that is? Where are you going to ever turn the corner and realize that you can go out and determine some things yourself? Sitting around waiting for somebody else to tell you and then saying carte blanche that anything they tell you is false, you do realize you'll never get somewhere. You'll never learn anything.
Well, that's my problem, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So don't you think it'd be better if you actually started to go out and verify some things that they say, just so you can say, hey, I'm not saying anything other than the Earth is a sphere, because I verified that. So just
technically, we can't verify either of those things.
I did.
But the fact is that NASA's a bunch of liars, and stuff like that. So it just makes no sense. So why not lie about the shape of the Earth? It's just that simple.
No, it'd be impossible to lie about the shape of the Earth. We have eyes. We can verify what they say. It's not like we got here and they said, we don't know what it's not
your
like
eyes are, you can see to infinity? Well, what do you mean by you have eyes? Can you elaborate?
Sure.
on that?
So I verified that the South is what we're taught. So we're taught that the South is the opposite of the North.
How did you verify it, sir?
You need to go back and watch the show. I'm not going to repeat what I just went through 3 hours of doing.
So you telling me to watch a screen now, again?
Then I don't care what you do. You don't have to watch a screen. Keep believing nothing.
All right, sir. I'm sad that you are who you are.
Yeah, I'm sure you
You
are.
have more respect from me.
Right.
In
So
the years ago.
when I sat around and said I don't know anything and everything's a lie, that's when you respect me. But when I say I do something, I figured something out, now you don't respect me. That's disgusting.
No, because you're becoming same as those people.
No, I'm not. You
trying
just
to prove
no.
reality.
I said the Earth is a sphere. I said the Earth is a sphere. How am I becoming like those people because I said the Earth is a sphere? I can't deal with these people anymore. I think Dirk Cuz has it right. I think it's just better to just escape because these people these are not truth. If you think that last guy is a truther, he's not a truther. He already knows the truth. The truth is that everything that we're told is a lie. So why are you a truther? What is the point of a truther if the truther endgame is everything is a lie?
He's right though, isn't he? I mean, I've been saying that a long while.
Yeah, that's a image there of 75-year-old Jeran who's aged 40 years in 4 months talking to the people who were supporting him half a year ago.
Yeah.
He looks fucking weary, doesn't he already?
He really does, doesn't he? Yeah.
Oh. But he looks at you. If he doesn't look physically healthy, we can take solace that at least he's much more mentally healthy these days.
Yeah, I hope so.
I looked up this double visibility of Venus thing, and it's a real thing. It happens for like 3 years every 8 years. It happened like last March, and won't happen again until 2033. So,
right.
Well, why do they? They say, "Oh, you can see Venus. You can see Venus at twice." Well, that breaks your model.
It's a rare thing, but it does happen, and it helps if you're further north. Like in London, you can just about see it, and you go further north, you can see it too. Apparently.
When you say see it twice, you mean see it in the morning and see it in the evening on the same day?
Yes. on the same day. See it in the morning, see it in the evening. It happens for 3 days last March and won't happen again for another 7 years now.
Yeah. But does anybody really think that single observation is going to break everything?
No.
Well, he must have got something wrong because he said he filmed it for 14 hours. He said he filmed Venus for 14 hours, and he can't have done that.
No, because the moment the sky lights up, you can't see it anymore.
Right, so I don't know what he was looking at, but it wasn't Venus.
That's why they call it the fucking morning star, because you can't see it at lunchtime.
Yeah. Okay, a short musical interlude now, which pays tribute to Vlad of the channel Ironworks 92,000. Enjoy.
Ironwork, aka Vlad, y'all. Welcome to the foundry, fam. Understand? They say blowers, I say no, call them industry plants. All these experts gotta handle it, hand in their pants, the final experiment. That's CGI, no doubt a Hollywood sky. From day one, it was Vegas, projecting Punta Serenas. I need receipts, ask for tickets, all I got a bunch of crickets. Okay, sure, I see Dave, but this ain't making no way. Sending fluids to the foundry, fam. You got no tickets, that's just us, my man. We seek truth, you understand? We don't do charades. Stop talking, cause there's no debate. That's how it works, y'all. Plug your ears and get rid of that ball. You know what I'm saying? You understand? You understand? You understand? You understand? You understand? JJ hit me up like Vlad. I saw a man fly, a guy levitating straight up in the sky. I said, say less, got online, said we got him, y'all. Shout out to JJ, you did it, you destroyed the ball. Unfortunately for him, my man got flagged. I was not fully tracking or the video lag. I'm sure JJ knows the truth, he's humble, he never bragged. Just forget about it, fam. Let me tell y'all about Rob Dignac. Sending fluids to the foundry, fam. It was a flag and he missed it, damn. Mistakes happen, you understand? It's how the foundry rolls. On to the next thing, ignore the trolls. That's how it works, y'all. Move the goalpost and get rid of that ball. You know what I'm saying? You understand? You understand? You understand? I don't need experiments, y'all. Debates are pretend. If Reds gave me 10 grand, guess what? I still won't attend. Don't entertain this shit. I'm done with this skit. They might think it's funny, but I don't need his money. This the foundry, fam. We wear integrity proud. Stand up tall and shout it out loud. But if the people vote stay, I might still kick you out. Sending fluids to the foundry, fam. Everyone's welcome, just don't hack me, man. I say it as it is. You understand? I don't wanna debate. It's all bullshit anyway. I won't take your bait. That's how it works, y'all. Chicken out and get rid of that ball. You know what I'm saying? Understand? You understand? You understand? You understand? You understand?
That's
the best flat Earth rap I've heard.
It was really good, wasn't it? That's why I felt the need to include it. I like the animation and everything, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
I thought you'd give us some Whitted stuff. You know, Whitted was horrible.
Yeah.
But the flat Earth experiment was CGI, as is portrayed in the computer-generated animation.
Yeah.
I mean, did you notice that bloke putting fingers in his ears and how far they went head before? That spell speaks volumes, doesn't it? If you go two knuckles in on someone putting fingers in their ears, they might have something. They might have a brain dimension issue.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, there's loads and loads of musicians who do this kind of thing, isn't there? There's loads of flat Earth stuff out there.
Right.
There's the flat Earth radio. Isn't there a live streaming flat Earth radio that plays all the time somewhere? I think.
Well, it's not. Didn't Dan the Waterman? He was on about that, wasn't he, at one point?
Oh yeah, he hosts it on his website, doesn't he?
Something like I can't remember. All right. In our final clip for this show, Mikey Smith puts on quite a display of willful ignorance and absurd delusion caused by his profound arrogance. And he wraps this up by being completely vile to what must be one of the only human beings on Earth to ever show him any kind of admiration. Enjoy.
Okay. We'll start with the center point, the equator. So this guy sees the star trails going in a circle. Okay, just hold on for 1 second here, guys. First, let's rotate it east to west, right? So let's go like this. I'm not sure how he's seen the stars go in a circle pattern above his head. Remember, it's only rotating 15 degrees per hour, so it's actually quite slow, but yet the stars are rotating above his head like this, going like this. So if the Earth is moving, it should be doing this. Right? The stars should be going just like this around the Earth as it rotates, right? Just like this, going, you should see them come by like this. Just like this. The star trail should be doing this, coming across the frame like this, going from left to right or right to left, whatever way you want to call them. So that would be left to right, east to west. Should be going, you see them going to the south, and just keep going that way. A straight line. Pew! That's what this guy would see, wouldn't he? The stars are doing this. Remember the center point, Polaris? I guess Polaris is out here. For this guy, Polaris is up here. And also, for the people in Chile, Polaris is over here somewhere, right? So again, I have no idea how we've got these three guys rotating like this, 15 degrees per hour, and having the stars do this here and up here. Well, then you can say up south and down north. The same thing, but yet you don't say that as flat earthers. I have no idea why. You're very confused. Maybe I might be the only real truther out there. Probably. I'm the only honest and truthful one out there. I can tell you that much. You will never meet anybody more honest than me. Ever. Oh yeah, here's one for you guys. Hey, Globies. We live in the Milky Way galaxy, right? So why do we see a streak of it? Why do we see the Milky Way galaxy in the sky? It's either we're in the Milky Way or it's a destination in the sky. Oh. La 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 la. They don't want to, all they do is say no, or that's a silly suggestion, or you have no proof. When they have no proof of themselves, they don't go out and do the work or the experiments showing us the curvature, measuring the curvature, measuring the distance between two cities. Show us the curvature between two states or provinces. Show us the curvature. Show us something. Go do a freaking experiment. Show us that satellites actually exist in outer space in a vacuum. Okay, I have recorded these lights. They are not satellites. I have, okay, oh my God, I can make a whole stream on this. I got to start writing stuff down. You're not thinking. You're not thinking, and the bullshitters out there are bullshitting so much, I have no idea why. You know, it is a complete waste of time to entertain even the thought of a globe. Complete waste of time. I don't know what the hell's going on. These lying SOBs are just, they know it's flat, guys. They know it's flat. They're only doing this for entertainment purposes. That's all they're doing this for. Wasting your time. I'm not here to waste your time. I'm here to show you the damn facts, man. I'm the only one who here in the truth community and out in the globe community that is very, very honest with you folks. I know how to think. I don't need to use fancy fucking words to impress you. I impress you with the facts and doing my own logical work and showing you logical explanations and experiments and recordings of the frickin' stars and the firmament. It's been confirmed by 2 people now. Globies, I wish you luck. It seemed like you were very depressed talking to me today, Globies. Your energy level was down, like you didn't have anything to come after me with, because I'm destroying you day by day by day with your bullshit, everything, your bullshit language, your definitions, your non-experiments. You literally do nothing for the globe. Nothing. It's pathetic what you guys are doing. Your percentage rate of proof of a globe is less than 1%. Okay? I wish you luck. And again, if we went to court to provide proof of a globe or a flat earth, which we've done already as flat earthers, we have won in court. Ding, ding, ding. You guys have nothing. You're a waste of my time. This is why I don't even come on here and talk anymore. I'm going to go record that damn firmament because it's there. It's like 75 miles away, not 2 or 10 or 20. It's 75 miles away. Okay? Straight up, because it's there. You can see with your own 2 eyes. All the stars are side by side. There's not stars here. There's not stars here. They're all side by side, stuck in the firmament. Do you got it yet?
Okay.
Like, I don't get it, man. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, and I love it. I love myself for doing it. I'm the first one in the world to figure out how to record the stars. Yes, me. I know some of you might be jealous of that, but I am teaching other people to record the stars and how to do it and how to record the firmament. People are not learning. This is absolutely insane. Why people are assuming they are recording stars any given night of the week or the year with their P1000s or their so-called fantastic binoculars, okay? I'm sorry that I'm the first one to have an actual brain to think about how to record stars naturally or as natural as possible without using a stupid telescope, anything, cell phone, camera, whatever. I figured it out. I spent many hundreds of dollars trying to figure this out. The equipment, the tripods, the binoculars, the mounts, every single thing I have tried. And I figured it out.
So I've been inspired by your photography, Mikey.
Yes.
And so what I've been doing is I've been going out myself and I've been taking photos of Sirius, trying to get similar results to you using binoculars.
Yep.
And I've gotten pretty close. Nothing is, I think yours still look a little better. But I would be happy to show some of the stuff that I captured if you.
Yes. Yeah, it does take a lot of work to get the stars clear. But yeah, I'd like to see.
Okay, let me see if I can't pull it up here. So I managed to get this image of Sirius.
What is that?
That
you
is
get different. But what binoculars are you using? What the hell?
well. I borrowed some really large binoculars from an observatory. So some of the observatories have really large binoculars that cost like $5,000.
Yeah. Here we go with the money again. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a horrible picture.
Yeah.
Where's the video to that? Where's the video?
There's no video. I wasn't able to take one. I was only on there for
Yeah,
like
of course.
5 seconds.
I know all this damn picture shit.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Oh, but
yeah, no, this is like seriously, guys. Oh my god, fuck off. Show me a damn video of a damn galaxy and let's talk. All right, folks. Hey, Globies, go fuck yourself, man. Go fuck yourself. I can't stand the fucking Globies. They're lying sacks of shit. Yeah, well, I got $5,000 freaking binoculars. You got a bone up your ass.
Oh, he's just awful, isn't he?
I don't think he knows who he's arguing with now. As far as I'm aware, Astro Kate Sat hacks. Her name indicates she's probably not a Globie.
I thought that, but people people seem to know who she is in the chat. She did this whole thing with her cat when she first came on, showing him a cat because he's got a cat, and she was definitely trying to sort of ingratiate herself.
I just wanted us to say you cannot be serious, but she didn't say that. That would have been good.
Oh, there's something about that guy that makes me want to buy a taser.
Right, he's just so arrogant, isn't he? Just, you know, I know some of you might be jealous that I'm the only one that's figured this out. It doesn't occur to him for a minute that people don't think that he's figured anything out. It's just there's people who are jealous of him for doing it.
Yeah, exactly. He told you. He said it was a complete waste of time entertaining the idea of a globe, but there he is spending his entire life, and then literally his entire life, arguing with people about this online.
Right. Oh, and of course, his whole thing at the beginning was just, you know, same as his. You know, I had him on the last show, didn't I? And it was his moon phases nonsense that he thought the shadow on the moon was caused by the Earth. So how could it be a straight line on a half moon? You know. It should be a curved line, and then somebody pointed that out to him, and he just pretended that he wasn't saying that, and he was making some other point. And then, of course, this with the star trails. If he did a quick Google search, star trails from the equator, he'd see them in lines going above, going across the sky above the person's head, like he described.
Mm. I mean, anybody listening is interested. The real star man, which what he's called himself, is an anagram of Alt Earth Arse Man. That's relevant at all. He is obviously, should we say, battling something, Jem?
Definitely, isn't he? Definitely.
Yeah.
It's sad. Anyway, we're 3 minutes over. Everyone should go and enjoy the Super Bowl. Thank you very much for watching, everyone.
Can I just say, Jem, on behalf of the team here, I'd like to make a prediction for the lovely Turin 97 that's taking place tonight. I think the West Dakota Prowlers are going to beat the Louisiana Wolverines by 26-39 with at least 5 over 6 intercept goal flanges by the 9th quarter. So mark it down, boys and girls. Put some money in that.
Yeah, put your money on that. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time at the usual time with the usual length of show, 3 hours. So thank you very much for being here, everyone. Quite a big audience, actually, tonight. And we'll see you all in a couple of weeks and that sort of thing. Thank you very much.
Stop talking about it and do something!
Suck my big earth with that bullshit.
Really?
It's like a gentle pace. Do we have another benevolent service? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Are you benevolent? His friends are.
I mean, moving on. I think I'm coming out of my closet.
This is so fucking depressing. I can't be a flat earth person. I have a close sleep. Can't have a flat earth. And things making sense.